It is almost the end of February. It is the last Friday of the month. Monday is it. It's over. Our real food challenge has been in full swing. We have had a lot of learning. There have been a lot of questions. We've had a lot to go through and to kind of grow and gain understanding through this group. And I think it's been amazing for the people who have been there. For those of you who haven't participated or who weren't in the group, do you feel like there's something missing for you? Do you feel like there's something that you still need to learn? Are there questions that you have that you need to answer? I'm going to say probably yes, because I think we always have questions. There's always more that we can learn. There's always something else that we can do to improve ourselves. So what are the questions that you have? Now, I want to start by sharing a little quote for you here. You can thank Jason for this. It was something we discussed yesterday, and it really did hit home for me. So the quote is, "Perfectionism is just procrastination in a fancy outfit." I'm like, yeah. And while I never have felt that I was a perfectionist by any means, I do procrastinate. And in certain aspects of my life, while I don't feel that I'm striving for perfection, because I can't do it well, I end up not doing it at all. And for some people, for some of you in this group, that thing that you don't do well is probably around your nutrition. It's probably around getting started and staying on track with something. And that's part of why this group was so amazing, is because it gave you 30 days to be in here, in the grind, asking the questions, doing what you needed to do. Not many of you have stayed with us the whole 30 days and commented and learned and asked the questions and done all the things that you needed to do. And that's okay. It's a start. We're getting you there. We have the seminar on Monday night. You should join the seminar. Ask the questions that you still have to ask. If you don't want to ask them, personally yourself, send the question to one of the coaches. Tell us that you want this question answered, but you don't want to be the one to actually ask it, and that's okay. We will answer the question for you. It's better to get the answers than to just keep doing what you're doing that's not putting you in the place that you want to be. So the whole point of this quote is, don't keep pushing off doing what you need to be healthy because you can't do it perfect. Don't push off starting with something because it can't be perfect. It's not about, I'll start on Monday. Because trust me, I've done that too. I'll start on Monday. And then Monday comes and it doesn't happen. Something happens that throws this, perfect idea of what I'm going to start out the window. And then you don't start. And what are you doing? You're just procrastinating. You're just pushing it off. You're not making yourself and your health a priority. So I want you to take today to say, look, I don't care if it's messy. I don't care if it's perfect. I don't care if I fail miserably at it. I am going to start. I'm going to start right here. I'm going to start right now. And pick something. It doesn't matter what it is. Pick something. It could be something that's easy. And ideally, yes, pick something that's easy. What's one thing that you could change today in your daily nutrition habits that's going to make an improvement? One thing. Focus on that one thing. Change it today and keep it going. Keep it that way all week long. Maybe that's, maybe it's getting rid of dessert after dinner. Just that one thing. Nothing else in your day has to change. Just that one thing you're going to change, and you're going to see a massive improvement. You're going to see, you're going to feel better. You're going to realize, oh, this isn't so bad. I've made this one change for 5 days now. Like, what else could I change? What else? Maybe my dinner could be a little bit healthier. Maybe I'll stop going out to lunch and I'll bring my own lunch more often. Pick something and start with it. And that one thing is going to spiral into the next thing and spiral into the next thing. And then you're going to end up with these really healthy habits nutrition-wise. And those nutrition habits are going to lead to healthy habits physically. You might start working out. You might find yourself walking more or doing, some little something, getting up out of your chair, not sitting on your couch to eat or snack. All these little things, they compound. They spiral into this big impact on your health at the end. Again, start meditating. Maybe it's, I need to meditate. I need to find, some peace and find some centering in my life. And then from there, you lead into the next thing and the next thing, because all of it is tied together. While you don't need to go to the gym for an hour or two every single day to live a healthy life, that movement, if being at the gym for 2 hours makes you feel good and it gives you something that you're looking for in your life, then that's fine. But if going for a walk for 10 minutes outside after dinner, if that is all you need, then take it. That walk after dinner does amazing things for your body, for your digestion. So, don't feel that I'm just not going to work out because I don't have 2 hours to go to the gym. I don't go to the gym for 2 hours, never have in my entire life. I spend at the most an hour from warming up to cooling down. No more than an hour. Most of the time it's closer to, 45, 50 minutes tops. You don't need to take all of your time into any one of these aspects. Don't make everything this big chore that you have to do. Find the little pieces. Change this one little piece here. And then as that piece is changed and it's working, then you're going to change this little piece and you're going to change this little piece. And again, over time, it compounds. The impact is massive in your health, in your mental health, your physical health. And, the healthier habits you start to create, the more healthy habits you start to create, the more you want to do more healthy habits. So it's just going to make you feel better. And once, I think Jason said it the other day, you don't know how bad you feel until you don't feel bad anymore. And I can attest to that because that's where I was a few years ago when all of my gut issues started. I had no idea that the things I was suffering through didn't have to be that way. That making some changes, taking a few things out of my diet made this world of difference in how I felt, gut-wise and all of that, and how you sleep. All of these things are tied together. So let's pick one thing. I would love for you to comment that one thing. I would love for you to ask questions, to tell us what it is you're trying to work on. What goals do you have? If you can talk to us, then we can help you and we can help carry you along in this journey. Feel free to reach out to your coaches. We're here to help you. We would love to work with you one-on-one. I know it's not always ideal for everybody to be one-on-one with a coach, but that's what these groups are for. That's what the seminar is for. Get on that seminar on Monday. Ask your questions. If you are, for whatever reason, embarrassed to ask the question yourself, send the question to one of the coaches privately, and we will ask it. We will make sure you get your answer. I hope you have an amazing Friday. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to stay in the group. Keep commenting, keep posting. Get on that seminar on Monday night. If you can't be on there, ask us your questions. We will make sure you get your answers, and I will see you soon.